The year is ending fast, and if I ask you how you are, most of you will smile and say, I am okay. Because somewhere along the way, we learned that being strong is more important than being honest. We learn to function, we learn to perform, we learn to keep going. But inside, so many of us are carrying something heavy, quietly. Not the kind people can see, the kind that sits in the chest, that makes you feel tired even after reset. There is a tiredness that comes not from work, but from holding everything inside. From trying to be a good student, a good parent, a good child, a good employee, and slowly forgetting how to be good to yourself. And what hurts me the most is this. We have started believing this mental load is normal. That feeling scattered is normal. That feeling lost is normal. That waking up with pressure in your chest is normal. But listen to me. Just because it is common doesn't mean it is okay. So today, I'm not here to push you. I'm not here to motivate you with noise. I'm here to offer you something rare. A pause. A quiet moment where you don't have to prove anything. A moment where you don't have to act strong. A moment where you can just come back to yourself. Because you can't heal in the same speed that broke you. Last month, I met a student. She was sincere, disciplined, trying hard. She sat in front of me and said very softly, Ma'am, I'm doing everything I should. But my mind feels noisy. Mindlo chala clutter undi. And when she said that, I didn't hear a student. I heard a child who is tired of carrying pressure. I heard a child who's scared because she doesn't know how to stop that noise inside. And I promise you, so many of you listening to me right now feel the same. You keep smiling, you keep going, but inside you're begging for peace. I didn't give her advice. I didn't tell her to be strong. Because sometimes the most painful thing is when someone tells you to be strong when you're already surviving. So I did something simple. I just sat with her. No phone, no talking, no fixing, just presence. After a few minutes, she looked at me and said, Ma'am, I feel lighter. And I swear, that moment almost made me cry. Because that is what all we need. Not more pressure, not more motivation. Just one moment where we feel safe enough to exhale. That day I realized something powerful. Sometimes clarity doesn't come from thinking more. It comes from being still. Life doesn't change when we do more. Life changes when we slow down enough to listen to what we're ignoring. That is why I'm beginning this. A small 6-day reset. Not to change who you are, not to add more to your life, but to help you gently reset your mind, release emotional load, and realign your direction. No pressure, no big promises, just simple, honest steps. Manamandariki koncham time ivvali to ourselves. Let me tell you something personal. Last year, I sat with my father for 1 hour. He didn't lecture me. He didn't correct me. He asked me only 3 questions. What worked for you? What drained you? What truly matters? And then he asked me in Telugu, Idi nijanga importanta? That question stayed with me. Because sometimes we don't need answers. We need the right question to bring us back to ourselves. Those 60 minutes gave me a clarity. No planner, no app, no strategy ever gave. So before this year ends, I want you to do one small thing. not for productivity, not for social media, not to look disciplined, for your heart. Pause and write down just 3 things. One thing you're proud of this year, one thing you're ready to release, one thing you want to realign. That's it. This is not journaling. This is closure. And conscious closure creates confidence. Please don't end this year on autopilot. Don't carry unfinished emotions into a new calendar, because you deserve to enter the next phase of your life lighter, clearer, and stronger. Meet yourself before you move ahead. If you're ready to take this journey with me, comment ready, because your next chapter doesn't need perfection. It needs honesty. It needs clarity. It needs you. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop and come back to yourself.